Hello there everyone, welcome back to my channel and it's now for another episode of the Anime Podcast Show. As you saw, the title and the thumbnail of course would be in another anniversary. For this anniversary is celebrating 10 years of the anime. It has some flaws, but this show we meet with our characters named Meliodas, Elizabeth, Hawk, and the rest of the 7 Deadly Sins. That is correct. October 5th is the date for over 10 years where the anime started airing. So, let's dive into the history of 7 Deadly Sins. How can we start the anniversary? Well, who is the creator of 7 Deadly Sins? His name is Nakaba Suzuki. He was born in Sukegon, Japan. What got him inspired into manga? Well, his first manga would be Dr. Slump by Akira Toriyama. In school, he's a fan of Kinnikuman, or in the West, we call it Ultimate Muscle, Fist of the North Star, and Dragon Ball, and decided he wants to be a manga artist. Suzuki made his first professional debut in 1994 with the story Revenge, which was an honorable mention for Shueisha's Hop Step Award. His first series would be Rising Impact, that came out in 1998 to 2002. Since then, Suzuki hasn't had a big hit series just yet, in between of 2002 to 2012, with Weekly Shonen Jump, Ultra Jump, Weekly Shonen Sunday, or even Shonen Champion. With the development of 7 Deadly Sins, it began as a one-shot manga that was published in Weekly Shonen magazine, and it drew more than 20 versions for the pilot chapter. For the series, Suzuki borrowed the names of characters from tales about King Arthur, but he used his original ideas for their personalities and the story itself. The manga has finally serialized by Weekly Shonen Magazine, and that was published in between of October 2012 to March of 2020 for over 21 volumes. It has become a huge success, and Suzuki has decided to continue the story into a sequel. I'll mention about that later. Now, let's move to the adaptation of the anime series. In a 20th issue in Weekly Shonen Magazine in April 2014, it got announced that 7 Deadly Sins has been adapted into an anime series, and the first 2 seasons is going to be produced and animated at A1 Pictures, aired between October 2014 to June of 2018. It's actually one of the best anime series because beautiful animation, incredible story, including introducing our favorite brand new characters and introducing us the sins in that world. And then when we got to the 3rd and 4th season, say what? It looks shit. What the frick happened? Well, it was a studio change. It was a studio switch, and the other studio was Studio Dean. Aired between October 2019 to June 2021. Well, why the studio A1 Pictures couldn't continue with 7 Deadly Sins? Well, they have so many shows in their plate at the time in between of 2014 and 2018 because they were working on so many movies, so many shows, and they have to sacrifice for one of them and give it to another studio. So, I think at the time was Sword Art Online, Blue Exorcist, Black Butler, and many others. So they had to sacrifice 7 Deadly Sins for another studio, so that really sucks. However, with Dragon's Judgment originally supposed to come out in the following year in 2020. However, it was postponed to the premiere in January 2021 due to the COVID pandemic that caused the studio to delay it. Then we move on to the English dub of 7 Deadly Sins, and it'll be included with the release from Netflix with their English dub that was released in November of 2015 until finishing with 100 episodes in September 2021 and dubbed by Bang Zoom Entertainment. Oh, by the way, did I almost forgot to mention about the sequel? Let's talk about the sequel. This new series is called Four Knights of the Apocalypse. It focused on a new character named Percival. He's the Knight of Death as the son of Camel Holy Knight Ironside, and he was born during the New Holy War. originally for the story, it was going to be for Meliodas and Elizabeth's son, Tristan. But for some reason, that Suzuki changed his mind, not wanting to have a main character so closely related to the cast of his previous series. So they decided to go on with a new story and introduce a new character. So it published between January 2021 to the present day. And of course, everyone knows about this. They have their own anime series. As I'm writing and recording this, well, I'd recorded in December 4th, 2023, and I started writing the script for this in November 20th, 2023. And of course, the show is already finished by now, airing the show, and of course, has their own English dub, and currently you can watch it on Netflix now. Before wrapping up the video, there's one more thing I forgot to mention. It's the movies. Does the movies connect the timeline to the main series? Not the first movie, Prisoners of the Sky. It's in between of Season 1 and Season 2, due to Escanor's appearance, because his appearance will be introduced in Season 2. However, the other two films, Cursed by Light and Grudge of Edinburgh, is taking place after the events of the main series. Anyway, what is the legacy of the Seven Deadly Sins series? Well, Seven Deadly Sins has some flaws, especially with Season 3. The legacy has some several aspects, like and dedication fan base for years, with its unique blend of action, fantasy, and humor. The show has memorable characters that became iconic, and adding to that, contribute to the popularity of the shonen genre, with attracting viewers who enjoys epic battles, incredible story, and character developments. Furthermore, the anime has inspired various merchandising, including manga adaptations, video games, etc. Overall, the Seven Deadly Sins anime lies in its ability to captivate audiences, expand the shonen's genre appeal, and create a lasting presence within the anime industry. So, that is it for the Seven Deadly Sins anniversary, and happy 10 years of the anime. Hope you all enjoy it. That is it for the Anime Podcast Show. Thanks so much for watching this episode. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. And don't miss a single video every time I drop a new one. So, take care of yourselves, everyone. Stay safe, and peace.